Come on. There we go, and we are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just walk around Unshackled from chaos into madness. Tonight we have on the panel David the Douche, Stella Phoenix, Deja, Doxing Devo, Godscope, Iron Man 666, I think, Lady Warrior, and myself, the immortally tired and the immortally pissed off Dr. Phil. Good evening, everybody. So I'm going to immediately hand it over to Jabba, since everybody on the panel but me played the event, and I don't really give a fuck. Go nuts.
Okay. Thoughts and whatnot on the event?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Since we have a failed CM who's yet to post any update notes. We don't have any update notes in the content roadmap because it's almost July. We have a sneak peek on Season 3. The training tokens are missing. We still haven't heard anything from any of the updates that are supposed to happen from this fucking training token bullshit that Ron Thinker spoke about. And there you go. And if you didn't get any training tokens, it should be fixed retroactively in the next login or return to your base. And there you go.
All right, so my thoughts for the event. Well, aside from the disconnects and like the many, it was probably about 5 times the normal amount. Aside from that, it actually was a fairly what's the word I'm looking for? Evenly challenged event, because they gave you a lot of units in the beginning to use for the lower waves.
Are you going to use the forbidden word?
Huh? No. That's why
that's
why I'm trying to be selective with my words, so that I don't use the forbidden word. But I actually enjoyed it. I like the, now that I've actually got to play with the tokens, I kind of like the idea, because I've gotten all my units I have capable of going to level 12, and I did that in 3 days, 4 days, however long this event was, where normally it would, to do that same amount of upgrading probably would be a week or 2, and that's multiple units still. So I like that. Now I don't like that I wasn't able to get them up to level 20 like I would. I'd rather grind it all out now, but whatever. I guess Kickside is thinking long term. I like how they kept it similar to the last event, because I already was familiar with the bases from last event, so that kind of made it acceptable. As far as my rating, I would say the actual content and the actual event itself, I'm gonna give it like a 9. Disconnects and all that, I gotta go down to like a 3, because it was pretty bad. Especially that level 10 base killed me. Every single time I did it, except for once, I got disconnected, and then a lot of times I do the defense waves and get disconnected. But I kind of like where they're going with this, with these tokens, so that this way, it kind of creates more of an even. See, I didn't use the forbidden B word. An even playing field. This way, the high levels, there's no way somebody could have all 20 tokens for one specific unit at this point. So, it's kind of evens the playing field, I think. So yeah, there we go.
Next. David. Anybody?
Well, I'm next. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Unmute, David.
Anyway, I had my mouth full with my dinner. So.
I don't care. Just carry on.
Well, as far as this event goes, I kind of liked it, but I hated it at the same time. It was equal amounts, I would guess, all levels. It is capable of a lower level getting a lot of XP in this with a little bit of help. However, I still don't like the idea of Kix Eye saying, we're going to choose what units you are going to upgrade. I would have rather seen these token things for the entire faction, not a specific unit. Whether it be you get a Sentinel faction token, thus you can upgrade any of your Sentinel units, not specific ones. That's the way it should have been. Whether everybody agrees with me or not is another story. So, but overall, the event was actually halfway decent, even though it was a 3-day double XP. This is the payout that it should be all the time, not just these 3-day mini events that give you double XP. This is the XP that should be given out constantly throughout all events. That's my
Be nice if they could. Be nice if they could, and like for the monthly event, make it like this: 3 days, double XP. This way we don't have to waste our whole week.
Not 3 days. I mean, let the event be the normal event time, but give us this XP.
Why?
This is what the XP should be, not.
Why?
It gives you enough to get what you need, even for the lower levels.
Exactly.
It would make it equal.
No, it wouldn't.
The faction
really
tracks.
wouldn't.
The faction tracks. Yes, I like the idea of the tokens. Whether you're a lower level or a higher level is another story, because make the faction tracks one attack only. I like that idea. That leaves it to where you cannot get any help. If you can't get them, oh well. You learn to use the units that are given you.
All right, so I'll counterpoint that one as well. What if you can't take that base in one hit? You've just taken several hours of damage for nothing. If you hit a base like I would, or like Double would, and use that time that you have available to hit and take that base out. 7 minutes in a base sometimes is not enough. 10 minutes in a base sometimes is not enough.
Being a slow attacker, I definitely agree with that. Like it's
Okay. I see your point there, and I will agree with it. So you make the attack. You don't make the base reset for, say, 30 minutes. Now give us an hour and a half to do a base.
Okay, so then you can still prep for other people.
In a way, yes, you can still prep, but it would make it a lot harder for them for the ones that don't deserve the units or the tokens that are in those bases.
How would you classify someone that doesn't deserve the token?
Well,
beggars, cheaters,
Beggars, cheaters,
sector targets.
sector targets. Somebody. Okay, or
Pretty-
let's just
No,
take
pretty much
somebody
just-
like me who has a mini that I never play on because I don't want to. Because it's illegal, according to Kick's rules, for me to help my mini if it's in the same sector as I am in, which it happens to be. But yet, okay, I'll go get on my mini and I'll get all these people to open all these bases. I don't think that's fair that all of a sudden now my mini, who does absolutely nothing all the rest of the time, can get all of these prizes. So I happen to agree that, if I see somebody hitting a base and they're struggling and I watch Toons walk away and die and I know I can help them, I'll go in and help them. Because they've already lost, and to me, I think that's fine because they've already tried, they've lost a bunch of crap, they're a lower level, but they're giving it their all to try. Those are the people I like to help. And I like to have the time to help left, the time in the base to be able to, finish opening it up so they can get to it. But some of these get on here. Oh, can you open me a so-and-so base? I'm like, have you started it? Nope. Well, then no. I don't like that. That's just BS to me.
Somebody brought up in Hangouts earlier this week that a way they could do it is like one of the old event styles, the former ones. You get XP based on the specific buildings that you destroy. So like the CC's worth X amount, heavy guns are worth X amount, certain buildings are worth X amount. So this way, if it's prepped for you, you just still have it prepped, but then you're getting less XP for it. And you could still grind being a low level, having others help you, but then you just get less XP for it. Yeah. Then this way, it's not giving them the base, but they still could then, in theory, keep hitting, like go hit the CC of like a level 15 base, just keep hitting all the 15 bases and get, 1,000 damage, 1,000 points for each CC they hit. And then, it would add up for a low level.
Yeah, but the problem with that is the game barely works now. Do you think it will work if they tried that?
They already had it. They already had it like that.
Well, yeah, but that was years ago when they had that. I mean, they were doing that before I quit. When I come back, it was a total different animal. It was a totally different game when I came back. And for me, back when I was doing those, I was actually a low level. And some of those were those were pretty daggone hard, and people couldn't help.
What's up?
Lonnie,
Hi, Lonnie.
So what's going on?
We're just talking about the
Hey,
event.
Lonnie, what's up?
just talking about the usual bullshit.
Yep. But for me, is because everybody knows when we had our show last Wednesday, I absolutely was not going to play this event. And then I got talked into it.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thanks. But I did not grind this event. I did what you saw me do on Saturday when we did the live show on Saturday. I played a little bit more on Sunday, a little bit on Monday, and then I played a little bit Tuesday morning. I did not sit here and play after I got off the show that night. I was done. That was it. I ended up with just over 4 million XP. I'm okay with that. I didn't suffer any major repairs because I didn't go past 85. I went to 85 and restarted. Oh, overall, other than I think the XP for the trophy is insane because I really want it. But I've got to choose between a trophy and an Elite Herald, and I think I know what I have to choose. So there won't be a trophy in my base. But overall, I mean, it wasn't a bad event. As Dabba said earlier, you know, we already knew the bases, so we had a pretty good idea of what we needed to do to get them. I happen to also agree that we should not have, Kicks should not choose what we use those tokens for. Because I didn't get any Fury tokens, and I would have loved to have upgraded my Furies, but I think I got 3 or 4 or 5 Valiant trophies, or tokens. I don't even play with those stupid things. They're still level 1. So I would have liked to have been able to choose what I upgraded with the tokens as opposed to Kicks choosing for me. My only DC issue was with the level 10 base, which I think everybody had. I think I had one time like Dabba where I didn't get a DC on it. Overall, I think I would give the event an 8. So I'm not overly unhappy with it.
All right.
I'd honestly forgot to give my rating on it. I'm sorry. I'd give it a 6 just for the DCs and the stuck in defending.
Yeah, I hated that.
That was the kicker. You hit the 10 base, you really got DC'd or stuck in loading. There were several defend sections where you got stuck in your base. The timer's still counting down. You had to refresh. That was the kicker.
Or you attack a base, you beat the base. Or you attack a base, beat the base, and then the timer's ticking down, tick, 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 and you're like, what's left? And you sit there.
Yeah, you gotta leave the damn base to get it to get your damn cash.
When
I was thinking about the tokens, I was thinking that they shouldn't make us have that kind of, like, so many different fucking tokens for each unit. 1 token for each unit. They should have 3 different tokens: air token, ground token, and an academy token.
Oh, and if you haven't noticed yet, I did notice this on the upgrades. So your level 1 is 1 token. Okay, going up to
Level 2 is 2, 3 is 3,
Yeah.
4 is 4, and that adds up to 55.
Yeah, so
I'd like to make a public.
So yes, we know.
75 tokens per faction.
for 1 unit.
125 for all of them.
Yeah,
I'd like to make a public service announcement. I had this experience. I had 10 tokens, and I earned 1 from the event, and it still said 10. But it's still, it won't say 11 out of 10. It'll just say 10 out of 10, and when you spend 1, it'll just say 10 out of 10 again. So they do keep track of them, at least for me. If you go over having 10 all at once, but it just doesn't actually show, so it's like a visual bug. So
Yeah, but I wouldn't count on that though.
Yeah, I wouldn't count it. But I killed the Survivor 105 base for the Sentinel track, my last day, and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to spend my tokens, and then I was like, oh, did they really rob me? And I was about to send a ticket, and I was like, wait, let me spend 1 real quick, and I still said 10, and I was like, all right.
Because they
I
only
wouldn't
expect
count on
you
that
to
working
get 10 at a time.
What was
That's
it?
So-
the original way of doing it, because it was the lottery system. When the lottery system was adjusted, they changed the ideal. It is kick size fucking order of things, as they like to say.
If they make
No.
it only us being able to get this shit from the event, it's going to be ridiculous.
Question from YouTube that I have an answer for. He's asking, Hunter's asking, do these tokens roll over to the next event? And yes, they do.
Yes, they roll
They
over.
stay.
They will be in your inventory forever.
Yep.
They better.
I hope they. I
Yeah, they
hope
do.
they do because I'm not spending anymore other than what
Oh, yeah,
I
they-
spent last week.
they
I'm
should.
not spending.
They should stay. And they do show in your tech center or your academy or your hangar, depending on what unit you're trying to upgrade. Just go
So
to the unit and know
screenshot how
specific
many-
buildings. That too,
Yeah.
screenshot everything.
Screenshot how
video
many
it.
tokens you have, because you know Kicksile will screw it up eventually.
Yeah, true.
They
I
will.
actually just made a full base video the other day.
Well done. You're next on the list, so please roll off with your stuff.
Me?
Well,
No, Deezer.
I myself did not get a single token. I want nothing to do with them. I think this is a dumb something idea. Pardon my language. I don't like it. I'm not going to do it.
May I
And-
translate for you?
Certainly. Go right
That
ahead.
is a fucking stupid, dumb fucking idea.
That's about the size of it. Okay. I did not get a single token. I did get a couple parts that I did not have and yada, yada, yada. But I did not even try to get a token. This is the dumbest idea that I think that they've come out with in a long fracking time. And I just cannot put up with it. I'm not going to do it. If my units go to level 10 and stay there, that's fine. End of story. I give the event, maybe a 6, maybe 7, because I did get parts for things that I needed. But other than that, no, these token things have got to go.
All right, thank you very much, Debo.
I'm pretty much on the same boat. I did approximately 1.4 in XP just for the trophy. The token situation, I'm still 100% against it. I think, like I said on the last show, I feel that if those upgrades were in your academy, your tech center, and your hangar now, and you could upgrade them with resources and time, and the token were your freebie out of it, I'd accept it. But forcing me to earn a token in order to have the ability to upgrade something is just ridiculous. But overall, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the playthrough that I did do, it was pretty well balanced, and it worked.
Say the
I have to give. Listen, I have to give him props because the payout was phenomenal. The difficulty was actually really good, and I think that no matter what level you were, you got enough XP and you got enough stuff out of this event to actually feel good about yourself.
This needs to be regular event right here.
Correct.
This event, they need to fucking throw everything else in the trash and go with what this is right now. This
This was damn near the most perfect event, other than the DC issues and the lag like we always have. But I mean, for the event status by itself, this was probably one of the best events I've played.
Yeah.
Yep.
It actually was very, very nice.
Hell, me too. I haven't got over 3 million XP in the last 7 events. I got 7 million XP. Holy
But it is your turn on this, so go nuts.
Well, I got like I said, I don't fucking play events. I hate events. I only do it to get what I gotta get and to stay relevant, to keep the good units so I can keep fighting. And that's all I do anymore. I don't even fuck with the trophies anymore. Even though I have fucked with the last few trophies. I got this trophy, got the last trophy. I give it a 8. I'd give it a 10 if you guys would fucking change it and make this the regular monthly event.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you do a regular event 1 month, the next month do the mini event setup, and then the next every other month would be fine with me too.
That would be lovely.
Give us a month to catch up with the mini event and have the mini event be the regular event. Have it a double event.
This way you've only got to release the new units every 2 months instead of every month.
Don't do 2 events. Just do the regular mini event. Make it the event.
I like that idea actually because that that would be a lot less
Somebody
of a
do-
grind than
And it would give players a chance to fucking catch up.
yeah.
Somebody who's well versed in language should make a poll and whatnot and on the forums and see.
No.
Hint, hint, wink,
Please?
wink.
Thanks, Phil. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
The
Phil. I know
community
you-
appreciates your sacrifice.
Yes, Dr.
Thanks
Phil,
for
we
taking
would-
that for the team,
Sacrifice.
Phil.
I'll hang each and every one of you motherfuckers on the goddamn crucifix and show you what a sacrifice is.
Phil, do it for
But
me,
I
man. Please do it for
I
me.
think that
The
everybody
people
would
on
actually
YouTube
look
want it.
forward to this event every time it comes. They would make more money on this event here than they would the rest of the month.
You know, I spent half the time, more time on fucking forum posts than I ever did doing events.
And
Those
hence your
things take fucking forever.
thus
If you
you
was
have
able to play
expertise.
these kind of events, Dr. Phil, you'd be able to catch up.
I
People
don't
would be
wanna
able to
play.
catch up. I understand that, but if, like, you know how fucking far behind you are.
Of course
The
I
only
do.
way the only chance you'd have to catch up is to play these kind of style events. That's the only way you catch up.
Even if that were possible for me to do, and I could catch up, they would have to make some serious concessions on all of the shit that I haven't upgraded, all of the shit that I haven't built, all of the thorium costs, all of the gold, and a
Thorium
lot
costs,
of
we
other
gotta worry
shit
about that.
besides.
You gotta double.
So what you're telling me is you need about at least $1 million to upgrade everything.
No.
Wait, I can't help you with the.
$1 billion.
No.
Oh my
He's
God.
been out of the game for so long, all the units
Yeah.
get given to him.
I was off about 999.
He said on earlier shows it's only worth about 1,000 US, 10,000 coins.
That's a
But no,
start.
thorium, the whole community can get you thorium, but the time we can get that.
Just remember my favorite rule. It never hurts to suck up to the boss. Godscope, your thoughts on the event before we get fucking detracted by the
One
peanut
more
gallery.
thing before I go, before I might add, you guys
Okay.
wonder why the heroes are level 1? Watch out, there's tokens coming for that. I bet any.
Ah, shit.
Why'd you tell him that, dude?
You fucking know that's why they're
Because
level
he's
1.
probably right.
I'm still trying to figure out what Tony Danza has to do with all this.
Yeah, me too.
Tony Danza. He is the boss.
If all of a sudden we get a fade to black and then no one hears from Unshackled again, you know why.
Who the fuck is Tony Danza?
He's the boss.
Oh, okay.
Who's the boss? Who's the boss?
Oh, God. Stop that fucking show, you asshole.
Don't need to
I
do
can't believe you didn't get it.
Oh.
pros and cons, bullet point, short and short. Hunter, have you read my forum posts? You know how long they go?
3 pages long.
At
And the
least.
rest. And those are the short ones.
Hang on, let's put it this way. Do you realize how long it takes Doc to write a forum post? At least 3 days, because he goes and reads it like 3 freaking 4 times after he's done this to make sure it's worded right. All the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, the punctuation is there. Doc is a perfectionist. Do you really want to put him through that? Oh, by the way,
like everybody else does.
By the way, how's the
Oh,
air
narcissist?
going, Hunter? You frickin' noob. There's your shout out.
Oh.
The doc doesn't do synopsis. Neither does he do glossary or index. It is to the point.
Cut and paste.
There's a hashtag, please fill out on YouTube.
Hashtag go fuck yourself. Next person.
Oh.
I believe it was Godscope, but he was muted himself.
Okay. I give the event a 6 because the lag was just about. It was on the verge of unplayable for me. Like I still went through. I got 6.5 million XP. I like the difficulty. I like the double payout. I like the shortness of it. But the lag, dude, do something about the damn lag. And a side note, I want in the workshop soon to be able to put the war paint on with the pink neon. Or even take it one step further, let us customize our own color.
That ain't gonna happen.
I want neon on my howlers, like those purple sidewinders, because those were cool.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, give it time. There's going to be a workshop kit for those thorium, whatever the fuck they were falling out.
No. They'll sell you them for 500 gold.
Not five, no, hang on. How about 800,000 medals per? There you go. 800,000 medals.
I'm okay with
No,
that.
no. 1 million XP in the event.
I'd buy it. Why not?
I'm okay with that.
I would rather spend 1 million XP on it than grind out 800k medals. Just saying.
Yeah.
Or spend 500 gold.
Yeah.
That too, yeah. They could put it in the
they can
event. I would be like anything that's in the gear store. I would much rather it be in the event because I love grinding the event. But I don't like grinding medals, even though the medal bases are fun. Yeah.
They could sell skins. They've done it in Battle Pirates, and it went down quite successfully. So there's no reason why they can't implement the same system over in War Commander. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't really matter if they did that. I still wouldn't care. Next.
What happens if they gave you your own custom skin? Just you. You're the only
Just
one.
me.
Look like a big bag of dicks on it.
Yeah.
Then,
On your PC.
and the only reason why that any skin of any kind, and the only skin of any kind, would be fortunate for me is if my soldiers walked into your base flipping you the bird. It would be the only one.
you get
Sure that
you get a war paint.
Or
You
your
get one or
PC
two
look
Of a
like Darth
giant
Vader's
middle
head.
finger. That's fine too.
You get 2 war paints for the Herald. One's circumcised and one's not.
Oh,
I know what I want. I want diamond paint for all my units. This way I can have like a diamond diamond titan or something. Although I guess the silver paint.
Next
I
person.
apologize.
I want purple.
Next person.
Or a war paint with a bunch of midgets on it.
we are not going down this alleyway. We've been good for half an hour. There's
A war
nothing on
paint that makes it look like a shield deploys.
God damn it. The only thing to notice at the moment is PvP Season 3 ends on July 3rd at 6 p.m. kickside time, and Infamy resets during that maintenance after Season 3's final medal payout. And the Season 3 prizes will be removed during the maintenance on the 7th. Wait, no, that's the fucking month. On July the 12th. So that's still a bit away.
We got about 2 weeks with our current stuff.
Doc,
Just
I
the
got
fucking
the,
7th to the 7th, but Soloco's a dick.
PvP Infamy resets in 5 freaking days, people. July 3rd.
What he said.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right now. So, by the way, Doc, the perfect skin for your soldiers. Dark Templar from StarCraft.
Why would I want to be a fucking Protoss?
I don't know. It just looks cool.
No, I'd rather be a goddamn Space Marine.
Okay. But
Well, you want to be
let's
Master
just
Chief.
merge Vega Conference.
Master Chief sucks. There, I said it.
What sucks?
He said Master Chief sucks.
Okay. Well, let's just combine.
You want to convert? You want to converge two of the shittest games in Kickside history together.
Why
So
not?
you go from 2 pieces of shit to 1 giant piece of shit.
There you go. Perfect.
Why is that playing again? What? Hang on. I got a tab open and I can hear myself. Shut up.
Telling yourself to shut up?
Did you forget to mute your YouTube?
No, it just started playing randomly. I shit you not. I could hear myself, and I don't. Hang on a minute. What the fuck is this bullshit? Is that everybody on the list? We all done?
I think so.
I don't think Casper. I don't think Casper went yet.
Well, he can Casper, as in Casper the Friendly Ghost. Fuck off. God
You're
damn it.
walking a very fine line.
Here you go. Perfect, perfect driver for the war pig. Dr. Phil, with his finger sticking out the damn window, shooting everybody the bird, saying, fuck you.
Pixar didn't happen.
And it one shots your Herald.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
Now, that's
Hey,
the kind of paint I can have, and if only I can have it, you're all fucked. I'll
You know,
deploy that
grind-
motherfucker in my base.
you know how much grinding you're going to have to do next week just to get the war pig?
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
The thing's junk.
Yes, it is.
Just like the fucking Hydra.
How about a Pokemon war paint?
No.
That would be for Peel.
Anybody else have any input? Because we've only had the show on for half a fucking hour.
Make your Herald look like an
Questions,
Onyx.
Comments? No more
Phil,
fucking war paints.
hey, Phil,
What?
Maybe
My
a
normal-
Gyarados.
my normal forum guru, Mercs, shout out to him. He's perusing the forums. He said he noticed that one of the posts got pulled back from like the pinned. He's thinking it was the July roadmap, so he's thinking it might be out later on today. But it'll probably happen at like 9 or so. Well,
Yeah.
in an hour or so, and like, yeah, we got
Soloco is a moron.
to find something to do for an hour.
Oh, and,
Yeah.
and they must have the same coders for YouTube because they broke that chat.
It's see, what's his face ain't even out. The Shadow Ops bases ain't even out. We can't even like show. I don't think they're out. We can't even show
No,
them.
they won't be out till Friday.
You still got 16, almost 17 hours on the use it or lose it. So
And they'll do the update after that.
Yeah,
you-
probably. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the HZ55 bases. Kickstarter. Make them steady so this way they come with metal drops even if they're not CC only. This way the medium level players have something to do. Because that is a medium level base. The 40s are the lower level. This way we got a base for everybody. The higher levels hit the 90, the mediums hit the 55, and the lowers hit the 40.
Alright, since we've got nothing else to do at the moment, are the metal races on the map?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. The 55s are on the map. They're CC only today.
Screw the 55s. Can anybody screen share right now?
Sure. What do you need?
I want you to go to a 40, and to a 55, and then to the 90.
And just
yeah.
what?
Problem
Just look
is-
at them.
Yeah,
Problem
I
is the
just
40s
want to look at them.
Okay, hold on. I can do it.
All right.
Let me find.
I got mine
Can
up.
you screen share, Daba?
Yeah, I updated my Chrome and it actually worked.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay.
Public service announcement, auto update does not always work with software. I found out the hard way.
It does not.
Update.
So,
Update
yeah.
your
Can you
window.
guys see me in the Hangout? Can you see me in the Hangout?
Yes.
Yes, I have you 1%.
I see you in YouTube too.
So, like before, you've got the
Which base is this?
This is a 55.
That's a 55.
They got the scorpions here. Basically on all your spawn points. I think they copied a player's base from ages ago, and he put the scorpion.
Elshad.
Well, yeah, it was KTL shot.
Now, if you notice, there's no scorpion here that I can see. Let me hide my test bar. I don't see it. Oh yeah, there is a scorpion there. So I was lied to because somebody told me that your buggy will deploy here. Somebody told me you could deploy your buggy here and it won't get killed. But,
That was a lie. Who the fuck?
now, I remember the old days where you would jab these, jab those, and jab those. But I was
These
dropping
days
my
it's
Herald on this, and I was getting an hour
Anybody
repair.
else knows Diamond Legion still? Is that
Oh,
they put back?
I literally just noticed that.
That
They
got
also-
shoved in there a while back.
No, they took it out. and they put a Viper X in.
Yep,
Which
because
is
he used to come. I would always deploy here, and he would always run out at me, and it was the
And
Viper X for a while.
They also added a floating hunter.
I want to see something. If it's the thing's on aggro. Actually, I'm gonna, since we're live, let me test the guy's theory that you can deploy at 7 o'clock and be good. But the 40 and the 90 won't come out till tomorrow, unfortunately. Which doesn't make any sense. Why not release the 55 on the day that all the medals go? But you know, fix that logic. But yeah, so guess it gives us something to do today because everyone's so burned up from the event. Now they don't have anything to do.
I just dropped EMP missiles into the CC.
EMPs will work, huh?
Yep.
Like, are yours maxed or what level?
They're max.
Oh, rats. I got level 1 EMPs, and if they work, I will be farming the heck out of these.
A Maverick works.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of res and Thor. Even though I have a... Oh, yeah, look. Look, you deploy way ahead, but look, that Legion's on aggro, so he's going to kill my buggy.
And then the Scorpion will jump you as soon as you move it.
Yep.
No, that was my favorite buggy.
Did it have spinners on it?
And, what are those things? What are those stupid little
Fidget
spinners?
spinners?
There we go. I had fidget spinning wheels.
No.
So, since I have nothing actually repairing, I'm gonna try just a bunch of liberators on this. These are
Just a bunch of liberators.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the peel tactic.
And your liberators are going to get smoked.
So in that case, what I would suggest is 10 liberators on the spawn points and then deploy them all at once.
You can
There's really nothing that, aside from that Legion, there's really nothing that'll slash the liberators.
It's a low
Those
level.
towers.
Oh, they will?
Those
All
towers are gonna wreck your liberators.
Okay, thanks for the warning. So then what we will do is we need a meat shield in front, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Indicator.
I use Ardra. In my own.
Ardra will work, yeah.
I'm trying to do this
Ardra
as
would
like
be
a
awesome because she's only an hour.
Trying to do this if I was like a lower level, I had just liberators and purifier.
An hour of fun.
Well, then I'd put your purifier in the secondary platoon so you can deploy that first.
I thought of that as I was already on the map, so.
Boo.
Yeah. Free tip, yeah, that's definitely a good tip. Is
Come
purifier in
on,
second.
I'm retired.
I'm that skillful that I don't need it in a second tune.
Double, what do it air only then? Shit.
Huh?
Do it air only.
Oh, well, obviously I could just herald it and tighten it and, you know, a lot of techniques. While I'm on screen share, I'm actually going to show you guys what I mean when I say weekly to use shift 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to hide this. Am I still presenting? Can you still see me?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes when I click that hide thing at the bottom, it goes away. All right, so I will deploy here. I'm going to... He just disappeared. All right, whatever.
He died. Your liberator shot him on spawn.
I didn't even see my liberators turning. Okay, the Legion will destroy your liberators. Right, I found that out the hard way. Okay. All right, so.
Run, baby. Run.
If you look at the, top, or my left, I'm gonna have a squad of 14 here. I'm gonna have a squad of 8. Let's put them there. I'm gonna have this squad of 17 here, and yeah, so nothing magical about the numbers. I just highlighted. I'm gonna highlight this squad, and I'm gonna hold shift on my keyboard and hit 1. Hold that one. Hold shift, hit the number 2 while holding shift. Hold shift, hit the number 3. Hold shift, hit the number 4. So you can have 4 of them. Now so right now I have nothing selected. I could just double click, I could like hold the space bar and highlight that, but I can also just click the number 1, and the number 1 will make those move. Number 2 will make just those move. Hey, go there. Number 3 will just make these move. And then 4 will make just him move, the Purifier. And so, for instance, in the metal bases, I need my Howler and my Juggernaut to move like almost simultaneously. So I'll put the Juggernaut, like if this is my Juggernaut, I'll have that move. So I'll hit, 4 to move my Juggernaut, and then I'll hit 2 to move that, like at the same time. That's why I don't have to sit there and do this. And so that's just a little tip. What's his name? There's a YouTuber out there with Growler and Jericho. He uses that very good with retreating the drones. He's got his Jericho on like 1 and his Growler on 2. And then I'm just going to kind of bulldoze this base, and we'll see what happens. I just need to get to the CC because these are CC only. I only see air heavy turrets, so I'm going to go in from the bottom. I'll send one just to knock him out. That'd be funny if this thing actually killed my lib. How's that thing actually surviving to a lib? And look, he poisoned me. I don't like that. Ah, another good example. I want to get my Purifier. He's kind of stuck. Now I could sit there and highlight like this and then do that. But look, it doesn't work. And like, see, I'm clicking. So then you hit 4, and then it moves him. You can make, you can make whatever combo that you want, any number of things. I could have all my Liberators. Like something that I did early. Wow. Okay, that is a powerful bunker. I had my Howlers. All of them were low. I had them at shift 3, but then I had the specific shock one as shift 2. So then I can move the shock one independently. Ooh. Oh yeah, another thing that I'm not using right now that I tell you guys. Hold shift and quick, because then I'm going to lose this Purifier. That was my favorite Purifier.
Damn.
We will get the CC. Charge. We will get this.
No, I don't know.
Nope, we don't have this.
Nope. Not gonna do it.
Didn't even touch the CC.
Oh.
Oh, it's the stun that's getting me. Oh.
You're getting concussed from somewhere.
That, him right here. Okay.
Blank ricochet, yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Feel free to turn on Raining Blood and just get it real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Some people don't have those, though.
I have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3.
I've got 9 of them.
I have 5 of them.
I have a picture that says I have 12 of them somewhere in the archives.
I know. You used to send it to me for funnies.
My Legion will take care of it.
All right, level 1 Phalanx will definitely, hopefully, get the CC. I did not expect them bunkers to be that powerful, actually.
Just
look,
drop
2
a
things.
map on it. You'll be fine.
2 things the Liberators will do. I have to play with different units. Use different units. So, 1 Phalanx. These are level 1 Phalanx, or they should be level. Oh no, I'm sorry, they're level 2 now.
Oops.
Hey, Don, when you're done with this one, tell me how many dead eyes it
That
takes.
was mine.
Shoot the CC. What are you doing, you stupid piece of trash? How many dead eyes?
Correct.
Will the dead eyes even land?
I don't know,
Yeah,
that's why I asked you to show it.
I don't even think the dead eye will land.
Congratulations, Daba. You got 1,000 medals and 18 hours.
That's another way to speed up.
18 hours of damage.
That's a good way to speed up grinding bases, is don't open the chest, because you still get the stuff even if you don't. Alright. So first, I'm going to test a Deadeye, and then I'm going to test 1 Phalanx. And then I will show everyone live on... yeah, I'll show you something.
Acolytes.
Yeah, Hunter, I was going to say, Hunter's saying alkalites. Listen to me, I know what I'm talking about. Hunter, do you need a timeout, hun?
No, Hunter, you're the one that didn't know you could stop the repair on your air and take out the units that are fully healed.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
right. Yeah, that's right. Hunter's still wearing the noob hat. I forgot.
Yeah.
Nobody's taken the noob hat from him yet.
Nope, that is the biggest noob.
Oh, we got
All right.
timed out.
Spending the rest of the world. I love you guys in the community.
Poor Hunter.
All right.
If you're a noob and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a noob and you know it, clap your hands.
I was actually waiting for somebody on the panel to clap their hands.
If you're a noob and you know it, and you will surely show it. If you're a noob and you know it, clap your hands.
There you go. And Dr. Phil's going to time all of us out in a minute.
All right, Debo, you watching?
Hey, I
got
started
a
the clapping. Shut up.
Yeah, very good.
All
We're
right,
watching.
right
We're
there.
watching. Now, what is this you're using?
Deadeye.
Deadeye? Okay, thank you.
There's the A plasmas will destroy this thing. Should destroy this thing. Wherever it went. Yeah, look. Shut down.
Shoot
Wow.
a peeper at it. Shoot a peeper at it.
PK probably would. I'm gonna
No,
try
PK
one.
wouldn't land either.
PK's not going to land either. There's too much anti-air.
Let's do this.
You're going to do one phalanx?
Light the power. Light the power. Fail. Wait, where are you guys going? Who told you guys to advance?
Legion took you.
Fail. All right. This will happen. This will happen.
Yeah, you're dead.
We'll die.
You're dead.
Yep.
You're dead.
Oh, ouch. That hurts.
I'm
Die.
dead.
Abba, so
Die.
much repair.
Die. There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Shadow killer. Sacrificing his tunes for the greater good of the
Exactly. If I don't do it,
For
who
the
will?
greater good.
Exactly.
That's
If
one
I
of the
don't-
things I've noticed lately about the units. Have you noticed they used to stop at their max range to start shooting? Now they run right straight up to the target where they're side by side with it. What's up with that?
Kick's eye.
Yeah.
All right. Here's
Get
a
your units
semi-healed
tore up for no reason.
thing. I'm sending straight to the CC. There's a point I was trying to make, but I forgot about the Legion. I was trying to see if like one of. Don't worry about the turret. Just drive through it, you stupid piece of junk. All right, whatever. There we go. See? He's supposed to like drive over that stuff.
Yes, I timed Hunter out. Quit bitching about it. He'll be back in a couple of minutes.
So with 2 phalanxes, you could do this then.
It's not a good show if Hunter doesn't get timed out at least once or twice.
Yeah, because it used to be David.
It still could be me, but
It still could. Like, right now.
yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It isn't a show unless I get timed out at least once.
Yep.
Can I make a huge confession on the show while I'm screen sharing?
Uh-oh.
What, those are actually level 10 phalanx?
Nah. They're level. There should be level 2, I think.
Or
But,
12.
Oh, I wish they were level 12. I would have had a lot more mega parts this event. All right, so come on. All right. First, I want to just show the. I just want to show the phalanx. Oh, they're level 4. My apologies. I did not know I put
Your
them up that
phalanx
much.
are only level 4?
I never liked them, and then Debo and Lonnie told me something, and now I really like it.
Mine are maxed.
Now this goes out to everyone in the Unshackled community. I apologize. I did something very, very horribly wrong.
Oh, dear.
Did Daba cuss?
No. I deceived a lot of you by saying I had 999 of these things. I only had 998, 986 actually. I just got these up through like this time. But now, this is why you never saw me actually live screen sharing until now. So now they are actually here. So this is what I want to do. I want to actually see if it'll give me 1,000 or if it'll just take my coins or take my my medals. Because if it does,
It will just take your medals.
all right. So we got tech. That'd be funny if it wasn't even here. So target practice 25,000. Oh wait, let me turn my date on and all that crap. Yeah, the one time I want my taskbar to show up when I'm full screen. All right, where are we at? Target practice.
Daba's gonna break the gear store. Daba's gonna break the gear store.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was going to break it again.
Yeah, I was buying the detonator tech, and it was just like, sorry, another one of those can't do it. Another one of them purchases some crap.
Shame.
Just do just clean your cache.
Yes, it went.
You've got 1,000.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna leave it there because that means I like it. in theory would go to 9999, and that's definitely not going to happen.
Buy another one. Let's see if it goes to 1001.
No, because then I'll have to grind. I'll have to buy at least another 99 to make it at least 1100. That'll mess with my OCD. Unless you want to open the metal bases for me, you know.
Nope.
HC90s are coming out tomorrow.
Nope. Ain't happening. Not that lucky, Dabba.
I got 8, and that'll be repaired by the time I go to work tomorrow. See, have fun with your, like, on an off day like today. There's really, I mean, you have the Highway Zealot bases or whatever, but have fun with your units, and then just go to bed or do whatever. And like I found out today that Liberators or Legion does really good against Liberators, and also the Phalanx really suck against the Legion.
Suggestion: take a picture of those 1,000 Liberators before they go away.
That's what the show is for. I'm hoping that this show stays live, and so I'll be able to screenshot it, when that show goes off air. You guys wanted to see a PK. Why am I going to my War Factory? So, PK. See, there you go. I coined it for free. I'm surprised. Yeah. I guess I won't say that. Wow. I should go bubble that page just for the name.
What's the name?
Suck me plums. Suck my plums.
Bubble it anyway.
I would.
Do it live.
Okay.
In fact, go drop that PK on it.
Hey Phil, did you see me beat my PK challenge? I found a level 3 base and just dropped the PK and destroyed the whole thing.
Those were the days.
I think you can do that on Dr. Phil's base now.
Oh.
I just won't quite do it. I don't think it'll hit the outer turrets.
Nope, it's gonna miss them.
Probably not, but you'll have most of it.
I'll go full screen.
Oh, I thought you white screened. Wow.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he
died.
Huh?
Actually thought he died.
How much did he get?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice job.
2 stars. All right, let's do this. This is gonna happen. This will happen. Come on, Buggy.
You're going to do it with a bug.
This will happen. Yeah, well, see, what's gonna kill me is the last stand defenders. Shoot, you stupid Buggy.
For no last stand defenders, you dumbass.
Yeah, if I had one.
Just bring in your air and finish it.
No, this will happen.
Oh, better yet, even Pandora with the zombifier on it.
Yeah.
Look, I'm faster than the last stand defenders, so this will happen.
No, it won't, Daba. You know it won't. After
This
about
way, I'm being optimistic here. Run, buddy. See, this is how you have fun in War Commander when there's nothing to do. See, because this will be actually a real life challenge to not die by these
Double Phoenix ran a buggy around my base for 6.5 minutes trying to blow up the minions. And he hit a mine. He hit a fucking mine.
He hit a rocket buggy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to post that attack log.
I lost the buggy in a 30 base.
Boo!
Oh, come on, dude. No, you
I don't have any mercs.
No more mercs either.
I don't have any mercs either.
There you go.
Just deploy something. Just finish it off. I don't add all day.
How do I put bone saws. There we go.
The bone saw.
Let's see. There's a good challenge for somebody. Take a rocket buggy like when a base is like that and then avoid all the...
And then drive it over a mine.
Anyone who ever played like a console game that has, optional objectives, the optional objectives are so stupid like that, it gives the game a little bit of a challenge. So like obviously running around a base with a rocket buggy it's something silly, but hey, look, we all got a giggle out of it. What do you?
You've never done the Master at Arms achievement for Halo 3.
All right, who's controlling my bone saws? I did not tell them to do that.
No, I told them to disobey.
What level are they?
I had them spread out.
Oh.
I got to run, folks. Y'all have a good evening.
Take it easy, though.
Bye.
I've got all my bone saws selected, 5 and 4. I'm gonna hold shift, and I'm gonna click. I don't know if I'm clicking right now, and they're not moving because I'm holding shift. But if I click, not holding shift, they move. And then if I hold shift, they don't click. They don't move. Holding shift is good for when you're physically targeting buildings. So like this, I'm holding shift right now, and this way you won't misclick like that. You know, you won't accidentally misclick. You're like, oh crap. Of course, you know, I don't have to worry about this base, but like an event base, that would be very fatal if I misclicked. And so I always, when I physically click buildings like you see me doing here, I always hold shift, because this way it'll make sure that you don't, like, it won't target any. Basically, if your unit can't hit it, it won't move towards it if you're holding shift. What's still that? Oh, what was I about to say? There we go. It's a whole 2 infamy. Cost me a rocket buggy now. Let's see this attack log.
It's not like you don't have enough repair time anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's going to be 2 minutes, or well, like 10 seconds of repairs that I don't get on my other units because I have to heal my buggy. How dare he? 1 rocket buggy and a PK. So now I'm curious where this fool's got his mines, because watch that be like the only mine in it. Wow, I missed them. Oh, look. I would have ran over them 3 as well, but they were dead. I'm surprised I didn't hit that one. Or that one, for that matter.
Too.
Alright. That's weird that he don't have all his mines out. He's only got 3, 6... maybe he can't. He's only got his thing up to a certain level. Yeah, I ain't waiting. Oh, yeah.
Gonna have to wait a little bit, Baba.
Level
No, it's a
2.
level 2. It's a level 2 mine factory, so yeah, he can't make that many mines. So there's bunkers.
There have been no updates to the game.
I wish mine was 22 minutes to heal.
We have an update to Operation Jackknife, apparently.
That's our shadow ups, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, I'm gonna maybe give you guys a lesson on why not to leave a heavy tune out. Oh, I like this guy.
Hang on.
Nice. Look at this tune right here. Phalanxes and libs. And a couple of vindicators. And this is a guy I've been hitting for a while. Just because he has no deck.
Yep, I would send my Herald in and back it up with my Titan and stuff. Let the Herald do most of the damage, so I don't get any damage on my main air.
Before you do that, I need to go read off this for Cacta. So bear with me one moment.
I'm already doing this. It's already done.
That's fine. I can just take you off the green chair anyway.
What? Fakakta? What the hell? You're not Jewish.
Yiddish, you idiot.
He might be. I heard that on Big Bang Theory. It was a Jewish fella that said it.
Yeah, it's a Jewish thing.
family.
Yeah, Fakakta.
Doesn't matter. What are you, an anti-Semite?
No, I'm a Jew, you fucknut. And I'm proud to say.
Well, that's perfectly fine. Let me continue.
Although the Jews out there are gonna hate me because I eat frickin' pork. I like bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon is God's gift to man. I'm just saying.
Well, you shut up.
We're making Doc hungry.
No, I want to get this fucking red so I can close the show and get the fuck out of here.
And go to bed?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not gonna put up a little Twitch show on some game?
No.
I want to hear. Here comes the money.
Can you play Everwing on Twitch?
I want to send you some bits.
Probably.
Cheer you
Man, I remember Dr. Phil was doing some trucking game, and this dude just for like almost 30 minutes straight. Here comes the money.
Yeah, he was, and it was annoying as hell. But there we go. Operation Jackknife Phase 7. Starts on June 30th. Even though he's put June 30th. Come on, Soloco. The fuck?
No
Bill.
doubt. Damn it.
Copy paste. Copy paste.
Copy paste with the fucking. Look at that. Look at it. 30 odd. What the fuck is a 30 odd? Hello, Sulaco. Is there anyone home?
No.
Apparently not. Apparently you left the fucking lights on and stopped the phone.
Yeah. Forgot the TH, Mr. Sulaco.
Idiot.
Okay.
That aside, obviously all the dates for phase 8, 9, and 10. 5th, 10th, and 15th for 8, 9, and 10 in the phases. One rig can be, one war rig part can be earned from phase 7, 8, and 9. Additional parts can only be earned from replays during phase 10. The usual bullshit applies. Players can get unlimited elite war rig parts at a drop from the Veng boss base. The base spawn schedule is Sunday, the 2nd of July, the 8th of July, the 9th of July. Wait, what? Saturday and a Sunday?
Yeah.
And
Saturdays
July the
too.
16th. The last spawn date for the current Shadow Ops campaign on the 16th. Now, the Shadow Ops arms caches have been updated to faction tech component bundles. It's the Black Friday bundle. Okay, so Liberator arms caches. 3 of each component listed below are unlocked from the Liberator arms cache. 1 of each component listed below is unlocked from the Hammer arms cache. The 3 of each component listed below are unlocked from the Detonator arms cache. 1 of each component for the Apollo, 1 of each component for the Hades, 1 of each component for the Fury, 2 of each component for the Acolyte, 1 of each component for the Purifier, 1 of each component for the Vindicator.
Dang it! Now I can't do the Liberator one because I don't want my number over 1,000.
You gotta hope you don't get the Liberator one.
Yeah. See, how are they gonna differentiate? Because there's no way we're gonna get all that in one completion. Although, unless they
only
just
1 per run, and you'll have the lower ones on the bronze, the mid ones on the silver, and the high ones in the gold. And good luck.
Well, that would be nice if we got everything in one like go through, because that would really help people out.
It would. And it's a shame they're only just doing this now.
Yeah.
Shadow Ops is not. It's not that. It's reasonably. What's the word I used for before?
Reasonably challenging.
Reasonably challenged. There we go. I don't want to say the word. It's reasonably challenging, and so.
Oh, you nearly said the forbidden word, didn't you?
I did. That's why I challenged myself, and I had to rethink for a word. It's reasonably challenged, and so even a lower and medium level, they're able to even grind if the 20s are even out on the map. But I know they got the 45s, and so you can do those. I think usually with like libs and purifiers or whatever, and so then they could hit those and then get tech. But now with these, I've got a bunch of all that stuff, so I only mainly have to do the boss base.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really nice that they're doing that for the medium and lowers that need all that stuff, or could use a little bit more.
It is. So, I think that's it.
Let me see if my buddy, yep, he just posted that.
Okay. David, I'll start with you. We're going to do shout-outs, last words, the usual bollocks that goes with it. So we'll start with David.
Again, we're starting with me? Shit. All right.
Yeah, they always start with me.
Yeah, no. Anyway. Want to thank everybody for coming out and being on the show, everybody on the panel, Doc for putting on the show, even though you're an immortal fucking prick, and we love you for it, though. So, that being said, and all the millions and millions that are going to watch it later.
That's my line, bud.
Yeah, well, I stole it. Deal with it, you know.
Where's Venom to meet you?
Yeah, Doc will do it, don't worry.
No, I can't be fucked.
So, Hunter, remember, you can stop the repairs on your air and pull out the fully healed platoons and
Giggity.
other ones. So that is a public service announcement on top of for anybody else out there.
But you
Other
gotta
than
have
that,
it repaired.
yes, it has to be fully repaired for you to be able to take that unit out of your platoon. But Hunter actually thought that you had to have the whole thing repaired before you can take anything out.
That's because Hunter is an idiot.
Hunter's a noob.
We know.
So, but with that being said, I hope Kixeye hears us on this token crap. You should not be able to choose what units we upgrade. We want, yes, the faction tokens are nice, but we want it to be for the entire faction, not just one specific unit. Let us choose which units we're going to upgrade.
No.
Will that ever happen? Probably not. But I want to thank everybody out there for putting up with us, for putting up with Kixeye, and that's pretty much it. I'll say my immortal "fuck you, Doc" at the end.
The hell you will. Delbert, you're up next.
Yes, so shout out to everyone that came out tonight with the earlier time for the show. Some number of you, all 38 of you. Awesome. Cool. Shout out to Hunter. Moment of silence for his noobness. Okay, time's up. Shout out to everyone on the panel and for Phil for taking his time and getting ever closer and closer desire to wanting to play War Commander again.
Bullshit.
I can tell. You seem pretty we're wearing you down. And finally, I want to make a public service announcement. If there's nothing going on this Friday, I'm going to try to run a rave through some sector at what's it, 9:30 p.m. It normally is.
9:30 p.m. Eastern. If you want to run a rev, I'd run the rev a little bit earlier so the European guys can get on.
I mean, yeah, I'm free whenever.
Probably do it at the same time as the show ran today.
Yeah, I can do it then. But yeah, so that's 5. Yeah, we can do it
7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I can do it then. There you go. Get all your repairs done and all that stuff, and come join me on my rave as I get banned again on Facebook for posting the link out.
I would also put into remembrance that you were in from getting reset a few days later, so get what you can while you can get it.
True. We should have a, what's it getting done Monday? We should have like a Monday. Yeah, we should have like a Tuesday rave.
You can have a Tuesday rave if you can set it up, because I'm not going to fucking be there.
Cool. So there you go. I'll post on the Unshackled page to like Sunday or whatever. See if they want one. That'll be fun.
Bebo, shout out, last words.
Oh, shout out to everybody on the panel, everybody on YouTube, everybody in my clan, and special shout out for Dr. Phil for writing that forum post for us. It's going to really mean a lot to everybody in the community, and we just all like to say thank you.
You. I can hear you fucking laughing in the background, you son of a bitch.
There's a request on YouTube.
Request denied. Next. Iron Man, shout out, last words.
Well, shout outs to the panel here. Shout outs to Shadows, Moped, and Flip Phone. Shout outs to the rest of YouTube. And I hope they take care of getting rid of those tokens because screw Kixeye, and that's it.
Alright. Lady Warrior, your shout out, please, darling.
Okay, shout out first and foremost to the panel for being here tonight. Dr. Phil especially for hosting us idiots. Special shout out to Venom. I hope you feel better soon, hun. And then one additional shout out to 164, Beatrice, Erica, Quit Crying, Bitch, and Jump. Anyway, and a special shout out again to all my peeps in 164. I love y'all.
Alrighty. So that wraps up tonight's episode of.
I got one more. Doc. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God fucking damn it!
This is important.
Every fucking week, David.
I'm sorry. This one's kind of important.
Suck
It is
my balls.
It is a special shout out to Skipjack, our queen. Regardless if she's playing or not, she still gives us very good information. She's the one that made the post on the 55 bases out today for medals only. So a big shout out to you, hun, for even though you're not playing, you're still keeping us up to date. With that being said, Doc, it's all fucking yours.
Shout out to Hunter.
Infamous interrupting little bastard.
I love you, Doc.
Because he ruined what I was going to fucking say. Because I was going to say what he just fucking said.
Right.
Oh. You can stay the fuck muted for the rest of the goddamn show.
You done messed up now, AA Ron.
You can shut up too. When I'm talking, you can shut up. Who the fuck said that? Can I get on with this now?
No.
What?
Yes. Do it. Everyone.
Do it now.
Right. I want to thank everybody for coming along this evening. Of course, shout out to my group of fuckwits, also known as the Peanut Gallery. And a shout out to everybody in YouTube. Special shout out to Hunter, because I have to time him out at least once. And if he doesn't get timed out, it's usually going to be somebody else. And I have to pick on somebody. So since you're on my side of the water, it has to be you. That's pretty much it. And fucking Mothin, you're about an hour and a half late to the show, and I'm closing up. So keep your trap shut.
Oh no, thanks.
Or I'll fucking usually do it anyway. But thank everybody for coming out tonight. As usual, either Dubba will run the rave on Saturday, or run the Friday or Saturday, or whenever the fucking hell he decides to run that. He'll make a post about it. I will not. I'll see y'all again next week. This is War Commander Unshackled. I'm signing the fuck off.